You just shot the wedding of your dreams and want to get it published but aren't sure how? Today I'm going to share our proven method to make that happen. Let's go. I'm Meredith with Meredith Ryncarz Photography, and if you're new to our channel and are interested in all things wedding and photography education, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content. Publications are a great way to boost your visibility and get in front of more of your ideal clients. By the end of this video, I'm going to share with you our proven methods to make that happen. So first and foremost, what is a publication? A publication can either be something that is print or is on a blog. And you submit either your style shoot, your editorial work, or a wedding that you just shot to them. And they pick it up and feature it. So why do you want to be featured on a publication? It's great for visibility, it's great for bragging rights, and it's great especially if it's an online publication for SEO and boosting your web visibility in front of your ideal clients. So now that we understand what a publication is, there are two types of publications, and you have to make a determination of which type you want to submit to. There are exclusive and non-exclusive publications. An exclusive publication means that they have the exclusive rights to your work for a certain amount of time. Now, depending on the type of publication, some exclusive publications can hold it for 6 months, some can hold it for a year. I've never seen an exclusive publication go beyond a year, and I don't think that that's something that's really out there. But once you have submitted to that exclusive publication, you can't give it to anybody else until they have released their rights to it. A non-exclusive publication means that they don't hold the sole rights to that editorial publication, that you can submit to multiple blogs in multiple places at the same time. In fact, we've published a wedding on 2 blogs on the same day, because they were both non-exclusive. What you can't do is publish something to a non-exclusive blog and then try and later on go to a exclusive blog. Once you've published to a non-exclusive blog, that's it. So now that you understand how publications work and where you can feature your work, we're going to get into the things that you need to consider to get it published. And the first thing that you need to consider is the style or the genre of the editorial or the wedding that you shot. Was it boho? Was it minimalist? Was it high-end country club elegant? Once you have that determination, then you can start to figure out which particular publications you want to submit to. So how do you even go about submitting? There's several ways to do it. You can either go directly to that blog, and typically they'll have a button on there for submissions, and they will go through what their parameters are, what size they want of the images, how many images that they want, and their turnaround time for letting you know if you've been picked up for publication or not. That takes a long time, and it is the harder route. It's not one that I highly recommend. The second route is to go through a publication service. You can go through Too Bright Lights, or you can go through Aisle Society. We personally use Too Bright Lights. It works really, really well. They have a lot of features that help support photographers and get their images connected to the right blog for the images they shot. It cuts down my time, and it means that my likelihood of publication also goes up. I don't have to do as much research. Now that you've made a decision on how you're going to submit your images to that publication or through that service, you want to whittle your images down to 100. Most publications don't want any more than 100. They can take a little less, but they typically land right around the 100 mark. More than that, and it becomes a really big problem for the editors to sort through and find the images that they need, and they just don't have time. So aim for 100. I know that's hard when you have 1,500 great images that you have from that wedding, but you have to. And as you're whittling these down, you want to aim for 60% of your images to be detail shots and about 40 to 45% of them to be images of your couples, dancing shots, cake cutting shots, things like that. Because what editors are focused on are the details, the inspiration images that other brides are going to come to their blog or to their publication to get inspiration for their own wedding. If you need help with your detail shots, we've got a video for you that's linked in our show notes below. So go check it out at the end of this video. If you are submitting your images through Too Bright Lights, they have a section for your description of the day, of the events, the love story of that couple, and you want to be very clear about the language that you use. If it was a bespoke, intimate wedding, you want to use those words, because sometimes editors will look at those words before they ever look at the actual images, and that will help connect the idea of what happened at that wedding with them. And it also is what's used for connecting you to those publications through Too Bright Lights feature that matches things together. The next thing with your publication, once you have done that descriptive language, you've uploaded those images, you want to go ahead and make sure that you are tagging all of your vendors that are involved in that wedding for two reasons. One, if you don't include those vendors in that publication submission, the likelihood of you getting picked up for being featured goes down. Secondly, it's just good community. You're sharing people's work who are a part of that day, and it helps their business out. And in the long run, when you do that, they are more and more likely to refer you and connect you to other vendors and other brides and other clients. So it's just best practice. Make sure that you're tagging all the vendors that are involved when you hit that publication submission button. So we have just scratched the surface of editorials, publications, submissions. And if you want more help with this, head to the show notes below. There's a link for you to get a complimentary discovery call with us. So go and sign up for that. If you are looking to build your portfolio as well as do styled shoots for publication and you're not quite sure how to do that yet, head to the video on styled shoots here and make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. Thank you so much for watching.